Hey Gemini, welcome to your 7 days, next 7 days, um, from the time you see this, okay? This is meant for, I keep smiling, I'm gonna tell you why. Um, the 5th of April, week of the 5th of April, but if for some reason, and I know the camera is dark, whatever, we just gonna just listen to my voice. The reason I'm smiling is because I hit the shuffle button on my playlist 3 times, and the song that popped up was "The Very Thought of You" by Nat King Cole, and it just came in like it was magical. And I'm listening to it now, and I can't stop smiling because I want to sing it, but I'm like, I got readings to do. But baby, it's like everything in me to like not have a concert right now, because this is something that I do that I enjoy. I enjoy having a little concert. I enjoy having a little good time. You feel what I'm saying? Before I enjoy having a little good time anyway, but I usually save it to the end of the day if I want to get jiggy with it, because I know sometimes I'll go over 2 hours, 30 minutes just spending time with myself, dancing, enjoying the music, listening, sitting in the corner, just letting the music play. I'm doing more of that. And so I don't know if this got anything to do with you, Gemini, but we're here. So welcome, okay? Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your love. Let's get into your message. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet, my aura and energetic field, as I do this message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher. What do they need to hear about the next 7 days from the time they see this message? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides, next 7 days, may the highest vibration continue to find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. You know we nosy, so let's see. So we got forgiveness and trust in the reverse. And we have honesty. You already know what I'm about to say, Gemini. Somebody, I need your forgiveness and your mercy too. Peace in the reverse and balance. Must be all kind of crazy for what I've done to you. Oh, they putting me in a jazz vibe so bad. I gotta turn this music down. Ooh. They putting me in a mood. So maybe you're in a mood, like you're in a happy mood, you jam into the music, you rock into the beat, and out of nowhere somewhere I'm hearing ding dong, or like a notification goes off. I feel like this week it could be that someone has done something that they're not proud of, and it's eating them up, and they really want to get to you. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse from what I'm seeing here. And then the song that's playing is The Girl That Got Away. So, Gemini, you may have somebody all in your energy next 7 days, and they're in your energy because they want, what do they want? They want to have a conversation with you. The conversation is about love. The conversation is about who they should have been versus who they were. The conversation, they're giving me black roses. Black roses for this dying love. Yes, we're breaking up. Trey Songz, Black Roses. Yeah, the Emperor is here. Someone regrets not putting in the effort or not doing it the way you need. See, I'm feeling somebody that, and I don't know if you just need a reading, Gemini, because I started feeling like that too. Like maybe Gemini just need a reading. Because I'm trying to do next 7 days, but it's like it's not giving like the mundane. 3 of Cups is here, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. If you go out somewhere, you may run into this person. For some of y'all, Hierophant. Okay, shuffle for Gemini. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody has been debating on coming in and doing the right thing when it comes to you because they feel, I'm hearing the word compelled. Next 7 days for Gemini. Death card in the reverse. Someone is not accepting some ending. Yeah. Tell me about Gemini. Next 7 days. This could be someone trying to like, maybe y'all end up talking and they're like, just give me an opportunity to show you. And then the next 7 days, this person is like showing up. They're, Page of Cups is in the reverse with the 10 of Swords. King of Cups keeps showing itself with the 7 of Cups. It feels like somebody where it is absolutely over. They're like, I don't know if they're begging or what, Gemini. What's going on? But if they are begging, it's because they know you don't trust them. They know it. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Sun card. It's somebody that could be trying to come towards you, or it could be multiple people that are trying to come towards you this week. And you're going to be like vetting the process of whether or not you should let them in your life or not. But with this Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel there's a bad taste that has been put in your mouth. All this six energy out here. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Only thing that's left is a Six of Wands, and I saw it already. I just didn't show it to you. This was people that, I don't know if they thought that you were going to just stay gone, be gone, or never really like, maybe they thought you were going to like come back or something, or that y'all would be able to mull something over. I don't fucking know, Gemini, but it's giving you need a reading instead of a next 7 days. So I'm going to go with what the divine is saying. We just going to give you a fucking reading. Shit. Because I feel like if this is priority, that means that you really don't need any guidance for the week. You doing your thing. Balance is out here with peace in the reverse. I feel like your balance is giving other people the energy of the lack of peace. Yeah. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Shuffle for this Hierophant energy, Gemini energy, Holy Spirit. And I got the very thought of you. Someone is thinking about you a lot. The very thought of you. Don't tell nobody I did your reading different. The little ordinary things that one ought to do. Somebody not going to work. Somebody's using their sick days. They're planning. I'm seeing somebody like planning out their days. Okay, if I don't show up tomorrow, I gotta go on Friday and Saturday. If I don't go to the gym because I'm gonna eat this food, or if I eat this food, then I gotta work out 10 times harder tomorrow. If I'm gonna, now Gemini, if this resonates with you, take it as it resonates. But it's just giving an energy strongly of someone coming through that has no peace, or they won't have it, or they're discovering that they won't have it until they have a conversation with you. What's this energy? Holy Spirit, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, timestamp. It's coming. This may not be a 7-day message. That's why I'm like, Gemini, I need a reading. Fuck it. We're doing a reading then. We got mind invasion. Free to go. Yeah. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. Okay. I'm in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king. Oh, ancestors, your ancestors whooping somebody. Hey, right now. Silent cries with ancestors. And then the song that came on was There Will Never Be Another You. What the fuck is going on, Gemini? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm here, but stay woke. Tell me about the Hierophant, Gemini. Sun card in the reverse. It's like somebody learned the lesson too late. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yep, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Magician in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. This person feels like there's so much distance and time in between the two of you. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is someone in some type of emotional regret. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is somebody that didn't take an offer when it was being offered. They didn't take you serious when the time was for them to do so. They've been thinking about this. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. They were wondering whether or not they should reach out. I'm hearing, ooh, say what, say what, say what. Girl, you know what's up. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups in the reverse with the Devil. Yes. Somebody out here, they feel like they chose the darker side of life instead of... It's like they chose the darker side of life and they really want to come back into your energy so bad. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. They really want to come back into your energy so bad. But with the Seven of Swords out here and the Six of Cups, even if this person hasn't changed, or even if they were to, your energy has wrote them off. This is somebody where it's completely over in this connection between you and them. I guess the divine wanted you to know that they're whooping somebody's behind when it comes to you. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody out here with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, they can no longer hold on to you energetically. With the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, King of Cups. I told you the King of Cups keeps showing itself. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like they had some type of contract with you, but they made it dark. They feel like, and for some of y'all, I don't feel like this is the most. If you've been dealing with somebody, like let's say you've been dealing with someone in the past 3 to 4 months, maybe 4 to 6 months, I don't feel like that's this person. Well, I'll say this: if you've been dealing with somebody sometime this year specifically, and y'all was rocking with each other, I don't feel like it's this person. I feel like this is somebody you dealt with like 6 months ago. I'm getting 6, yeah, June. Don't have to be June, but it's giving 6 to 8 months ago, 12 months ago, or longer than that. It's not somebody that's recent. This is somebody you felt a very strong bond with, because the Lovers and the Devil is on the board. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. What's the Death? This is somebody that they're begging for forgiveness. I don't know if it's from you or the divine, or they would beg for it or something. Yeah, beg for it. Yep, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know why they're begging for it? Because shit has not been the same. Their life hasn't been getting any better. And they feel, it's like your energy is haunting somebody. What they did to you is haunting them. Yeah, and it's been for a while. 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody where it's kind of like after they screwed you over, blessings just stopped. I'm hearing, world, stop. Carry on. What's this Page of Cups? This person thought they would have a carry-on energy by now. Hold on. Yep, 9 of Cups is in the reverse. Well, I'll put it in the upright. Empress energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is somebody that feel like they can't find you. They can't talk to you. You've leveled up. Obviously, you have if you haven't come back. This is somebody who felt like 2 of Pentacles, you would always come back around. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse with the Lovers. For some of y'all, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this. Okay, I'm gonna be obedient. Cause this probably gonna go on the TheyLoveAqua channel. Cause I'm over here like, this was intended to be a Patreon next 7 days for Gemini, which I'm probably gonna do another one. But don't be mad at me if they've been delayed. But it's like, this is coming through. Like for some of y'all, you need to know this. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. You could have been dealing with a Libra. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Don't have to be. Taurus is out here too. But whatever the case may be, there's a person who I feel is being brought to their knees. Why? Because an angelic connection that was offered to them, they turned it to make it ugly. And your ancestors is feeling like whoever this person is, they didn't have to do what they did to you. Like, I'm here, who won't smoke with us? Who won't smoke with us? Okay? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the Hermit. You see, if the Hermit got his back towards the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is focused the other way, this is somebody you either had to pray your way out of this, or the divine really like brought you through this. They really, really like drug you by your shit. Yeah. Temperance energy with the King of Cups in the reverse. I kept saying it like, yeah. King of Cups kept showing itself. This is somebody who tainted love. Or this could be somebody that just hurt you to the core. 6 of Swords and the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, I ain't lying. This is somebody there is no going back. Whoever this person is that we're talking about, this was probably like what you would categorize for some of y'all is the worst person you ever met. This person is being brought to their knees, right? It's like the worst person you ever met is getting karma. Like, God. They're getting hit in the pockets with financial constraints. They're wanting forgiveness. It's like this person is praying about their life. And for some reason, you keep being on their mind too. What I say? Thinking woman popped out. Gemini energy. Ace of Queen of Swords. Yang and the heart chakra in the reverse. It's like somebody is getting like, they just getting toe off. They going through financial problems with this hostilities. They fighting everybody. They've been fighting to go through this doing personal healing. And with Angel of Balance in the reverse, it's like the universe has come to collect on whoever this person is for doing you how they did you, Gemini. This is how this is relevant to you. They didn't have to do you like that. We're walking away in the reverse in this Woman holding a heart, that tells me you did not want to walk away from this person. It was very hard for you to let this person go. There was a strong tie. There was a strong hold when it came to you and this person, but you've been gone, and someone is now thinking maybe your life has blossomed, or maybe you're doing much better. They feel that way because this is a person who always felt like you would come back. Sun card in the reverse with the sacral chakra. This could have been a sexually based connection, or somebody was using you for something in particular that has something to do with your sacral, creativity, creation, birthing energy. The Empress is out here. So, look, I hide my fear through my addiction. So this person can have some type of addiction. It could be a sexual addiction. I keep hearing, I'm in a kind of daydream. Okay. Now, this was not planned. Look, selfish. This was somebody that didn't give a fuck when they was in your life, what they was taking away from you. They didn't care. I didn't feel capable of keeping you. I regret everything that I did to you. My life ain't been right since I met. What? I ghosted you because I didn't feel worthy. I shouldn't have tested you. I projected my fears onto you. I counted myself out before you could. I only acted like I didn't care for attention and silence and longing. For some of y'all, this is somebody you didn't think or you don't think would get karma, but their life is exploding. I watch you online, but pretend I don't. For some of y'all, and I didn't feel worthy is out here twice. This is somebody who's going through heavy, a high behind money and materials, and this person is going through it now because the money and materials is drying up. Yep. This is somebody that could be looking for you online, or they look at you online. This is somebody that's texting your phone. They're not getting through with the message in the reverse. This is somebody that's going to old places that you live. I don't know how they would know what type of car you drive, but every denial, whether it be them calling you and you not answering, or them going by an old house that you live at and you don't live there anymore, everything is pointing them back to that mirror energy, door to personal healing, everything. It's pointing them back to, you don't remember when you did the collective like this? You don't remember? Oh, I didn't do that. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. We be having issues with this light. Okay. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, mirror. Remember when you were corrupt to the collective? Someone is getting the picture that the change that they feared, that they never thought would happen, which was them no longer having access to you, it's in full effect. But I'm telling you, for some of y'all, it's been full effect for like 6 years. I keep getting 6. It's been in a full effect for like about 6 years, 8 years, 10 years. This is a person that you don't think about you or think about what they did. And for some of y'all, like I said, I keep hearing, this is one of the people that you would categorize as the worst person you ever met. That's what I'm hearing. You don't even think about this person that much, and if you do, you roll your eyes. Like, there was a time when I was dumb. There was a time when I wasn't paying attention to shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is going through loss. Somebody could be facing like loss within real estate, career, calm, savings, compromises here, agreement, reconciliation. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. They feel like you're doing better without them. Coach, they feel like I'm learning my lesson now. This is somebody that's been looking for you for years. For some of y'all, they've been trying to figure out where you at now. They want to start over. I told you somebody could be going through some type of home situation, origin, or they got to pick up and move. They can't compromise with somebody anymore. They're praying. What I say? Pray. It's saying on here, pray. Somebody asking the divine, like, why is this? Please help me. Why am I going through this? I'm just going through a terrible time, and you popping up in the mind. It's 2 live and learn cards out here. It's 2 coaching cards out here. Then I say, I'm in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king. You made somebody very fucking happy, but they were using your energy for themselves. And with live and learn and coach, the divine been riding that ass ever since. Pride. This is somebody who could have wealth, finances, and abundance, but they were pretending to be someone they're not, to pull from you. pretending to love you, pretending to care about you, pretending that eventually y'all will get married, that eventually y'all will be in a relationship, eventually. But really, they were using your energy. And they were, whatever they were giving you in return, which could have just been company, presence, attention, whatever, they were still trying to convince you. But the whole time while you were giving your energy, they were profiting off of it. Memory, this is in the past. The divine is letting you know that the user is getting karma. The person who thinks they can get away with everything, this person that sleep with everybody is getting karma. They're getting caught up, whether the spiritual or the physical, with the feds. And then we have eviction here. Someone is going through maybe even a divorce and eviction, but it's because of their sins. And I don't even talk like that, but this is 7 deadly sins: greed, success, love spell. This is somebody that was successful off of your energy, and you have either officially tied this cord with recovery and you haven't went back with bills in the reverse, or you have, but it's kind of like the karma is now rolling in. It could be because you're in a whole different timeline, Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. What was the change here for Gemini specifically? What does this mean on a spiritual level for Gemini? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Lovers in the reverse. Lovers in the upright. Fool card. 10 of Pentacles. It's like you paid off your karmic debt. With the star in the reverse, you're no longer inspired by these types of energies. You no longer care about people that are in this type of nasty ass energy. Maybe some of y'all have learned how to shield your energy. Tell me about the 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit. A lot of dark ass cards. These are like self-reflections, illusions, wounds. Is this Gemini? We got the Magician at the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Swords, but behind the Magician is the 4 of Swords. I don't feel like it's you. Third party with the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you don't realize, not for some of y'all it was 10 years. Period. Because the 10 of Pentacles can represent 10 years. Then I say that. Then we got the 6. Lovers is the number 6. The Devil we saw was the number 15, which breaks down to a 6. To me, it's something about the number 6, 9. And the Moon is 18, which is a number 9. Yeah. Tell me about this. Can you clarify some more, Holy Spirit? High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody's secrets is out. Someone wants to hide. Because the High Priestess is a alone card. The Moon is an alone card. 5 of Cups is an alone card. Hermit is an alone card. 7 of Swords, ain't nobody in there but one person. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that kept a lot of secrets and they could be being exposed. Tell me about this Moon. Empress. Which way? Upright. Tell me about the Hermit. Hangman. This could be someone that is they're contemplating something coming out. They're afraid of like being exposed in some type of way. 3 of Pentacles to a group of people about another person potentially. I don't know what that's about. Tell me about the Lovers. Give me 1 second, Gemini. The Tower. The Devil. Yeah, somebody got a 10 of Wands. Somebody got a sexual addiction out here. Either you beat it, or this person, they had it or have it, or that is a way that they kept you chained to them. And with the 7 of Swords out here, the Hangman, it's like they're being forced to stop and look at something, because you know how you get the news that something about you or something is getting ready to come out, but you're the only one who knows it's getting ready to land, but no one else does. I'm feeling anxiety now. What is a secret? It's a secret. I heard boys. I don't know what that's about. The Justice is here with the Three of Swords. What somebody been doing in their spare time? Three of Wands, I'm sorry. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Seven of is somebody is getting some bad ass karma. And I feel like the karma is an exposure about their options, people that they sleep with. What the fuck? My person, rigid games. This is definitely somebody that could be in some type of commitment. This could be what somebody looks at on their phone or who they're dealing with. Yeah, friend request is here. There's a person that I feel like is getting ready to be exposed, or they have been exposed, either to themselves or other people. Something ain't working in their life no more. And it's like, okay, let's move all that over. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles for Gemini. Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Gemini, there's either something you stop doing, you stopped engaging in, you stopped giving energy to it, whether you're conscious of it or not. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's a cycle that either you're locked out of, or this person, they're locked out of the timeline of your life. And it's like with the Ten of Pentacles, you're getting some type of blessing for standing your ground, for not letting somebody defy or define your worthiness. Something about a cycle that you have with this particular person, it was close to your worthiness. You not seeing them correctly, you thinking that either they couldn't do any wrong at one point in time, you not using your discernment, you going back. It's giving me Coco. Here we go. I know when you get to liking my pictures, it's time. Here we go. This could be like a situationship, some stronghold that you had in your life. I feel like it's all crumbling for this person because your energy was protecting them. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Yep, King of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all was definitely dealing with another air sign, or you could have been dealing with a water sign. Don't have to be, though. Queen of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse. Yes, you stopped giving this person your healing energy, and they began losing ever since. And now they want to be this King of Cups. I'm telling you, Chariot in the reverse. Things stop for them. Temperance in the reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. This person, it don't matter how much. Look how the King and the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. The King of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. When you love this person, when you were given to this person was draining you. Now we got the King of Cups in the upright with the Queen of Swords. Now this person has love for you, but they have love for you because everything is falling apart, and everything that's falling apart is making them think of you. Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. In the name of love. Wow. Wow. Anything else for Gemini before we close it out? I heard nope. Well, let me get these and then we're going to close it out. If karmic relationship come out, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me about this energy. Keys on the ring. Many options. Decision. One night stand. This could have definitely been somebody you kept around for a while. It was hard for you to let go of this person. Sword and truth. This person wants to tell you the truth, or they're looking for you. They want to run into you. Mirror. Twin flames. Stabbed in the back. This, for some of y'all, going back to the message when I said this could have been a connection. They really could have went the distance. But someone turned a beautiful connection dark. They did. The Lovers is here with the Tower and the Devil. There was a beautiful connection out here and someone turned it dark. They took a dive on the dark side. And dare I say, they're stuck there. Yeah, Grim Reaper. No second chances. Relationship over. Grow and transform your life. Someone took a dive off the deep end and lost. And what they lost? You. To what? Options, vampiric energy. Someone could even have like a sexual, you know what, on them. Entity, energy, you know, the things. But yeah, because many options and keys, that's multiple things. Somebody never came out of some type of addiction. And it's with the clock, Cupid's arrow, photographs, I really feel there's an energy of someone being exposed. and they know it's coming, or they know that someone definitely be getting like blackmailed or something, but they know that whatever it is, it's a matter of time before it comes out, or they know it will. It's only a matter of time. They know it will, or they know it could. One or the other. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I guess the channel needed that because, yeah, some of y'all, you never got clarity about something or someone. Let me know how it resonates for you. Hopefully it's not too negative. It feels very negative. I'm not even going to hold you, but I love you. Welcome to TheyLoveAqua. If you want to subscribe, I mainly focus on Aquarius energy, but from time to time I do plan to do air signs. But if you have it in your chart, right, you're more than welcome to be here. Today is also the last day of my sale. For those of you, I know we don't know each other that well. I have a main channel. It's in the description box below. But over there, I have people that I've known. I've been doing tarot for about 6-7 years now. And, about 6 years now. And I've came on YouTube and started over before. So, everything is new. But anyway, I love you, Gemini. Hopefully this was helpful. I was trying to do my reading on Patreon, but the divine whispered to me, put this on the channel. So here we are. Hopefully it helps somebody. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.